Good morning, folks. How are we all today? Hello, Place It Here. How's it going, Ken? Looks like you guys had some fun. Hey, Dennis Lovelady in the house. Good morning, Dennis. Man, I am so unprepared this morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I had my sound down, so I missed your first few words. I'm going to go get my slippers. It's cold in this room.
Good morning. Okay.
Man, I was all set.
Oh, I bet you were.
I was working hard on something.
Give me a second. Good morning, Rick Halber.
Oh, we're live?
I didn't know. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. Hey, Rick Halber.
I
see the notification now. I wasn't even looking for it. I didn't know. Sorry.
Well, I went live earlier. Remember before you? I said, well, maybe I'll do a short live stream.
Right, I know, and I was waiting for the notification, and then I started rehearsing something and got carried away. Sorry.
It's okay.
Hey, Place It Here, AZ Drone Hub. Place It Here. I know your name. I've forgotten it. Is it Ken? Keith? Ken, right?
Ken, yeah. AZ Drone Dude, good morning again. Peter Carroll, good morning. Hey, Peter, I just sent you and Matt and Ari an invite via your email.
Hey, Brian. Peter Carroll. I completely missed Matt's show last night.
Yeah, me too. I had a really rough week, and I fell asleep like at 7 o'clock.
I fell asleep about 8:30.
So let me, I need to bring the chats up. Man, I feel bad for you and Drone Bum and trying to get your live streams going and not being successful at it.
It's frustrating, you know. It seems like now it doesn't work in Fayetteville. It doesn't work here at home, but it works at Lake Lanier. You know, but I went, just in case that was it, I went off of Wi-Fi, cellular only, and no joy. It says connecting, and it says 0 frames per second. Never says connected.
Good morning, Jackson RC Aviation. How are you doing today?
Jackson RC Aviation is feeling gray today.
Yeah, I noticed that. I'm going to have to see if I can't fix that.
All right. Let's make him blue like everybody else.
Yeah.
Give him a blue Christmas.
I'm dreaming of a blue Christmas.
And there it is.
You asked for it. Oh, man. Well, it looks like it's trying to clear up.
I saw you had a 50%. Last night I saw you had a 50% chance of light rain this morning. So
yeah, and
sorry, it developed into what it did.
When I woke up, it was raining, and in fact it rained it stopped raining about 2 minutes before I went live. So SJM, morning, Steve. Again, how are you doing? Hope everybody's TDR Drones. Hey, how's it going, Brian? I just saw him in there. So I hope everybody's weekend starting out at least decently.
United we drone.
Yep, United. You know, I think. Oh yeah, the singing drone.
That was a gift from Rick Halber a long time ago.
Yeah, the singing droner. I remember you showing that.
It's a great cup. That and my Rodney Bell cup were my favorites.
Yeah, Ken, and Captain Ray and Mitch
Right, the 3Ks.
and one other guy all got together down there in Florida.
Oh, that's different. I'm
It
sorry.
was at Jensen Beach. That must have been a lot of fun.
Must have been. I haven't flown with anyone since with you guys.
Yeah. The last time you and I flew together was
Was it June?
it must have been June, yeah.
I was thinking June. Yeah, it does look nice, Rick. I really like this cup.
That is definitely a nice looking cup. So
I do for sure.
you got a haircut, buddy.
Yeah, and I got my ears lowered both, so it's really pronounced.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it is really pronounced. No, Ken, I am actually, I'm not far from, I'm about an hour's drive from Richmond. I live in Westmoreland County in Colonial Beach, Virginia. So I'm about an hour from, in fact, when I go to the airport, it takes me 45 minutes to get to the airport. So it would be about, assuming there's no traffic, it'd only be about 45 minutes to Richmond for me. Well, looky here.
Good morning.
Morning.
Whoa.
Wow.
Honored guest.
What time is it?
A damn rain.
Already? Oh my.
Something wrong with your mic.
How are you
Wendell.
doing up, Wendell?
Something's wrong with my mic.
Oh, now you're okay. Maybe it
You're
was me.
okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, as I was saying, the rain woke me up.
You gotta get that roof fixed, Wendell.
I know. Oh, so you guys doing well, I guess, although you're all a little disappointed. I understand that.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that's the way it goes.
Yeah. So I got a big day here. The missus comes home. I got to get the house picked up.
Oh no.
I got to go put gas in the car so I can go pick her up. I got to find something more in the refrigerator than milk and blueberries.
Oh man. That bachelor life's going to get you every time,
It's a tough day for Wendell.
especially when you're married.
Now
She
we get
says,
to see what Wendell life is really like.
she says, yeah, I'll be there tomorrow. I said, yeah, I get to eat again.
I'm sure she appreciated that.
Yes, she loves her cooking. She's,
Was that right?
yeah, she loves to cook. And, I got two daughters and I'm really surprised they both have picked it up. They both just love cooking. So,
Wow, that's good.
So Dennis, I didn't follow the stream of notes. So you were having problems with the connection. Is that what it was?
That's what it was. Yeah. I do the same things I always do. And it when it connects, it usually does it quite quickly and it says connected and then it gives you a number of frames per second. I'm pretty sure you've never seen that screen, but anyway, what I've been seeing is just connecting. Sorry, I'll get some lemon juice in a minute. Connecting and 0 frames per second.
Huh. All right. Let me just say hi to Jackson, RC Aviation. I'm in Maryland also. So
That's right.
there you go.
I want to say good morning to Ron Lockwood. He's in the
Hey, Ron
house.
Lockwood. Hope you're
Hey, Ron.
feeling better, sir.
Hello, Ron.
I will be right back.
We'll wait here.
Man, I don't know how much longer we're going to be able to keep up these sunrise streams if all the players can't get connected. YouTube has really messed things up, I think.
So is that what's going on? That they've changed some things? Is that it?
Well, actually, I shouldn't blame YouTube. They came out with an update with the iPad. And when they did, I guess DJI didn't make any modifications to their Go4 app. So up until just recently, if you wanted to go live on your Go4 app and you couldn't go directly through YouTube because you got less than 1,000 subscribers, then you could do it through a custom RTMP. Well, Dennis has experienced it. Drone Bum's experienced it. In fact, Chris Hope has experienced it. You can't, when you try to enter in the RTMP key into the Go4 app, it just closes.
Oh, interesting. Huh.
So
that was iOS 14 that did that to us. So we've been reverting those who well, compounding that at about the same time YouTube changed at least my RTMP key. So that shut me down for iOS because you can't enter a new key, and I was on iOS 14 already.
Huh.
And I've been pretty fortunate because my RTMP key hasn't changed.
Right, and so he can still do his iOS, but I cannot.
Yeah.
I'm limited to Android now, which is usually okay, but it goes through fits. Today, I rebooted the phone. I mean, it was freshly booted anyway because I just keep it turned off and in the case, you know. But oh well. In the grand scheme of things, in 100 years, I won't remember this.
Well, I think that's true for all of us.
Probably not.
Except for me. I'm going to live forever.
Well,
you look like you already have.
And thanks, Wendell.
I thought that was I just thought, you wanted to live forever.
I consider it a compliment. I mean, it's not easy to be 600 years old and look this good,
Everything is relative, right?
Yeah, Noah did tell me that I would go on to great things. So
you're still waiting?
That's the old waiting.
Oh, okay, that's good because I thought I missed something. Okay. So it's still to come.
I guess I don't know. I could have been mistaken, and he said I was going to meet great people, which I have. Two of them are witches on this stream now, Ron Lockwood and Sparky Fran.
Hey, Jack, Sparky Fran.
Hey, Jack, how's it going, buddy?
Hey, so Dennis, you're familiar? Were you familiar with that instrument that lady was playing on the AC/DC?
Yeah.
What's it called?
The Chinese name for it is guzheng, but the American name for it, or the English name for it, is zither, Z-I-T-H-E-R.
I thought you were going to call it a Les Paul. For the American term is a Les Paul.
Yeah, that young lady. I've subscribed to her channel. She does a lot of Beatles covers and so on. I don't know if you followed up.
Who's this? Who are you talking about?
It's a Chinese lady. Her name escapes me at the moment, but she plays you remember that instrument that I made a video of Lulu playing? It's a Chinese instrument. It's if you look up zither, Z-I-T-H-E-R, you'll see pictures of it.
Zither.
Anyway, she plays this thing, it's a traditional, we're talking thousands of years old musical instrument. And she's the first person I've ever heard to do anything modern with it.
And I had her on my show this past week. She was playing AC/DC's Back in Black. It was really pretty cool. Yeah, and she was really good at it.
And she's done she played a lot, but one of them that really registered with me was While My Guitar Gently Weeps. She's playing While My Guitar Gently Weeps on the zither. It's just incredible. We got to get her name now that we're talking about it. Hang on, I'll get that for you so we don't leave people in suspense. I'm sure that somebody is, so maybe not.
I could find the link here real quick.
Her name starts with an L, I think, or that could be her. It seems like she has Lee, L-E-E in her name. She's, by the way, she's from Texas nowadays. I don't know if she was born here. I've never heard her speak.
Huh.
I watched a lot of her videos. Never.
Oh,
she
she
did
never.
a live stream. I thought, oh, good, we'll get to hear her talk.
Is her name Eliam Lim?
What's the first one?
Elin?
I don't think so, but let me check that.
Here we go. I'm finding it. I'll be there in a second.
Yeah. You had it from future what? Future
Lily Lou, maybe?
Oops. And everybody in the chat is going, what are they doing?
Who are they talking about?
I thought this was a drone channel.
Yeah, wasn't it at one time? No, but it's actually illegal to talk about drones on this channel. Try to keep up, Wendell.
Here we go.
Oh,
there it is.
on. What's her name?
So,
all right, I tell you, I'm going to do this differently. Zither, Beatles.
Good to hear, Ron, that you're doing better, buddy.
now and now me and Dennis are racing to see who can get it first. I'm sorry, this is not a competition. It just looks like one. It just looks like one.
There she is. Luna is her first name. I should have known this. Luna Lee is her name. All right, so great. Back to subscriptions here.
So hold on here.
Dennis, can you post the link in the
I will.
chat? Okay.
Luna Lee. There she is. Okay, so here's her channel. Share.
Roger, your name's Roger. Rodney, right? Rodney, I'm sorry.
Rodney, yeah.
You need to change the name, Roger. Rodney.
If you let me share my screen, I can show a little bit of it. Just a few seconds.
Okay.
Can I do that real quick? Let's see if I can do this.
I don't see why not.
This young lady's amazing.
Share screen. Let's see if I can find it here. A tab. I want to share the audio. And here it is. Just a couple minutes of this lady here. This is so cool.
Something wrong with your audio, Wendell.
What's that?
Something wrong. It's like no connection.
All right, hold on.
No connection.
Let me get back.
There it is.
Cool.
All right.
You know what? 10 will get you one. I'm subscribed to her because I remember seeing her.
That was cool.
I just could.
Couldn't you just one of 222,000 in that case?
Oh wow, 222,000, and I'm happy with 700. You know.
Yeah, me too.
Wouldn't it be funny if you were sitting in a bar and she comes in, she brings in her thing, and hi, I'm going to play some rock music tonight, and you're all like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, right. Sure you are.
That was good.
No, I guess I wasn't subscribed to her, but I do remember seeing some of her videos.
All right, I'll let you guys get back to drone stuff.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for the commercial break.
Frank Rizzo, good morning. Anybody else drop in? Jack Sparky Frun.
Well, actually, that is evidence, though. You have a great variety on your channel.
Yeah, I try to do.
You do amazing stuff on your own. But then
Thank
every
you.
other week you have that watch party. where you play other people's videos, and that's fantastic. If people,
Yeah.
and this is not an advertisement, but if you're missing that, Wednesdays with Wendell, every other week he does a live show that's just him, and then alternating weeks he does what he calls a watch party, where about half the videos are other people.
Right.
And it's worth seeing. It truly is.
Well, thanks, Dennis.
Hey,
So,
Rick, that's actually a Chinese instrument, Rick.
Yeah.
So you were getting ready to say something, Wendell?
no, I was just going to say the same thing you did. Rick was asking a question. So, yeah. So, big day ahead for me. Got lots to do. Here's my list. I know Dennis likes to see my list. I already got my. Here's my list of stuff. The stuff below the line are things that, okay, if I get everything else done, then
those
okay.
are the optional items.
Yeah,
I'm familiar with your way now. So
and let me just tell you, stopping by and seeing Rodney and Dennis are not on the list. So I'm taking a break from my list already.
Well, I'm glad you think enough of us to pop in.
Well, you guys looked a little frustrated this morning, so.
Well,
so that was page 1.
That's just for today. This is today's list. So here's the list for here's my list for the week. Okay, is this sort of
he walked away.
Here's more.
There he comes.
There's more.
Oh,
That's my list for the week.
Okay, the world's back in order now.
Well, thank God. I gotta make my new list for next week. So
there you go.
Which will be pretty much just I think every item every day will be just say yes to Terry. That'll probably be on my list.
So Ron Lockwood mentioned he bought the Osmo 4 OM4. Is that the Osmo Pocket 4? No.
Hi, Frank Rizzo.
Hey, Frank.
OM4.
Hey, Frank.
OM4. That sounds familiar, actually. But I don't know what it is.
Ron, I'm sorry, bud. Check your message. Ron Lockwood.
Show and tell. I sold my Mavic Mini, and
you bought a new one, right?
Mini 2.
Yeah.
How'd you sell it? Did you sell it Craigslist?
eBay.
Or just
I sold it on eBay.
eBay.
Yeah.
I still don't feel comfortable using eBay to buy anything.
I've been pretty good. I've been pretty successful buying stuff from there.
A friend of mine paid $5,000 for a used tractor that supposedly worked, and I went with him to pick it up. No, it didn't work. We drove all the way up into Maryland to pick it up.
Oh my goodness.
But he brought it back, and it turned out it was just a small part in the motor that was causing it not to run.
Yeah, but still,
So it worked out. But I've heard other horror stories too, and maybe it's because
I'm not sure I'd go to eBay for something.
Yeah, like that.
That high priced.
But plus, you got to remember when you're buying vehicles like that, it's sort of like the blind date. Hey,
I guess
she's great, man. She's just great looking. She's just, oh yeah, you'll be so happy. Okay, so it's just like this. It's the same thing. So you buy a car on eBay, oh yeah, it works, no problem. Oh yeah, it was running before, like 10 years ago, but I didn't tell you that. So I like the guys. When you sell them locally, I like these guys. You're selling your car, right? And the guy comes on the phone. He asks you all the questions. He goes, all right, I'm coming. I got cash. I'm bringing it. And it's like, okay, well, I wasn't going to give you a loan, so I sort of expected you to bring me cash. All right. So then about a half hour later, he's calling and goes, I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
Oh.
Right? And then another 15 minutes later, I'm just down the street. And he never shows up. Guy never shows up. It's like, what the hell happened to this guy? So... Oh, well. Yeah, I like the ones that
girls in the house.
Is he making us breakfast this morning?
Hey,
I don't know why there's two Dennises on the screen.
There are two Dennises on the screen.
Let's have a look. There's only one on mine. Yeah, there's only one on mine.
I'm not even going to go there.
All right. All right.
Maybe
Morning,
I don't
Ron.
know. Hey, Ron.
How you guys doing?
Good morning. Hi, Elvis. Hi, Victor. Hi, Matt.
Oh, look, is that Victor wearing the Rodney Bell hat?
He is.
All right. Way to go, Victor.
Yeah.
Yeah, he lost the
even
contest.
a dead deer has great taste.
That's right. Now all he needs is a Wendell shirt on him.
There you go. Yeah, I went to Best Buy yesterday at the
Uh-oh.
Oh,
yeah. This thing's actually pretty slick. It's really simple, easy. It does some pretty neat stuff. It's very compact.
All right.
It's smaller
OM
than
is,
the three. I guess they call it the OM, and I guess they're trying to get away from the name of the Osmo Mobile.
Osmo Mobile, yes.
Yeah, but my Sony, or not Sony, Samsung phone does phenomenal pictures and video, and well, it's obviously for the video, but and the neat thing that they did away with, they actually have a clamp as well, but you can actually get away with putting a magnet on the back of your phone. And, all you do is line it up and you're good to go. That magnet is strong. It takes some effort to pull that off.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how this is done. You'll like this. In that same genre, maybe. Here we go. So here's my phone, the back of it, right? And it just has this case on it. And this, of course, it's not going to work. Why would it work? There we go. That's held on with a pretty darn strong magnet. Anyway, it dropped on the floor. I'm not going to get it back. But it holds on there really well when you put it right. So I don't know if the case has a magnet in it or the phone does. It's an iPhone 12. 12 Max Pro. 12 Pro Max. 12 Max Pro. Whatever it is. See, it has a credit card. Everybody wants to see my credit card.
Oh, wow. Nice. You didn't show me the numbers, though.
Oh, shoot. I forgot.
I got him, Rodney. I'll send him to you.
You got, okay. What are you bought with it, Wendell?
Here's the whole front of the card. There you go.
Oh,
Where should I start?
Yeah.
I tell you, the next thing's going to be the phone. I think my phone's about. I'm starting to get random notes that say no SIM card installed. So I don't know if it's a bad SIM card or if there's something else going. So.
Oh, wow.
It's only like, what, 6 years old? It's a 7. So I don't know what year that came out, but.
That's an iPhone?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, Frank Rizzo, if I didn't say hello. And who did? I just saw someone else came in here. I don't think we've.
Fly Natural.
Michael Blade.
Michael Blade, yep. So I was thinking about getting when the iPhone 11 came out. I was thinking about going to iPhone, and I got to think I've got so much invested in Android apps that it really wouldn't be worth it for me to go back to the iPhones.
Yeah. The only thing I don't like about this, Rodney, is that, and I think it's kind of typical DJI, where there's, I think, 2 features on the Mimo app that aren't showing up in the app because it's not Apple. One of them is a
Really?
feature, but you know, it's like the same thing with any of your drones. I mean, not that they don't work, but they seem to work better on iPads and iPhones. You know, we're in Chesapeake City.
You see the message from Jackson RC Aviation, Ron?
Yeah, I'll put it back up there.
Are you still in the helicopter? I saved you time.
Yes. Yep, I'll be back there Monday. Oh, hopefully. But yeah, I had to take the rest of this week off because I wasn't allowed to lift over 20 pounds. Not that I can, but the eye's better. But they put a weight restriction. They just want you to be very careful. So I didn't know that was going to happen, and kind of slammed that on my boss last minute. He wasn't happy about that. Like, what am I going to do? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably not a good idea for you. I mean, I don't know. You're probably not contagious anymore, are you?
No, I'm kind of out of my 2-week quarantine, I think, but still some lingering effects. I still have my coughing spells, but overall, caught up on my sleep. Man, I can't remember ever sleeping like that for a long time.
Hey, Johnny Drone Flyer.
Morning, Johnny Drone Flyer.
You were looking pretty poor a couple of weeks ago, so it's great to see you. And you still don't sound, you know, no offense, but you don't sound that great, you know. But it's nice to see you looking perkier. Perkier,
yeah. I saw on Ken Herron's thing the other night. Kelly Green came on for a little bit, and
he had COVID too.
How's he doing?
Like, he's doing good. He said he was beat up for about 16 days. He said.
Yeah, he got it about the same time you did, or I heard about it the same day. So. Yeah.
Well. Yeah, it's not fun.
Yeah.
But, you know, I don't know. I guess none of us know enough about the contagious period. You know, how you build up antibodies. You know, I've heard different stories that you can go 6 months without worrying about catching it again, but you know, nothing's fail-proof. But just going back to work, you know.
Well, it is in fact a form of flu, right? And old flu, if I can call it that. I know that's varieties as well, but anyway, you could get the flu and get over it and have the flu again the next day, and that happened, you know. So.
You know, I had the flu one time in my life. I mean, really had it where, you know, your body aches and everything. And I don't ever want to get it again.
Yeah, I've had it a few times.
One of the worst things was 2 different nights. And it was weird. It was just when I was laying in bed. It felt like somebody took a giant knife and went through my upper back. Holy crap.
Oh, yeah, you've said that before.
Yeah. Hey, good morning, Paul Murray. Welcome to the chats.
Hey, Paul.
I'm gonna post a link in here. John DiNardo, good morning. If anybody else would care to join, please do so. I'm gonna leave it up about 30 seconds or so. And
well, Rodney, I'm gonna take a break and get my day going. I got this list to get to. So
yeah, you got quite. Sounds like you got quite the day.
Today's Terry Day. So
yeah, and I wanted to say hello and sorry you guys couldn't get up this morning. You know, I was awake and everything, hoping.
I know it. I was so shocked. I'm like, huh? Who's this? This can't be the Wendell I know.
All right, guys. You all have a great day.
Okay,
don't
tarry.
Nice to see you back among the living there, Ron.
Don't tarry. We'll see you.
All right, Wendell. Have a good one, brother.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
So,
Yeah,
it's always good to see Wendell.
Yeah.
I'm finding more and more people close to where I used to live. Like he was just down over the border in Maryland. He was probably only about an hour or two from me. But I tell you, Rodney, this I'm pretty impressed by this thing.
Good.
That's good. My only problem with those things was that you had to have you had to take your phone out of the case. You're back in the day. And that was always inconvenient. So now you have three things to carry, right? The phone and the case and the device.
Yeah.
Instead of just one, so.
I have the let me see. I'll show you.
You did it, that Ken.
Well, you can see it, but
Yeah, you picked a good day.
right there is the clamp, like the magnet.
Oh, uh-huh.
And there is a clamp. I have it out in the other room, but it has a magnet on as well. And then the clamp, clamps onto your phone.
Right.
And the thing I found, which actually I was looking at some of the reviewers, I guess DJI is recommending that you don't use this on the back of your phone case because this adhesive that's on the back of this, it ain't going anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So they say if you put it on your phone, it's on there permanently. But they recommend not putting it on the case, but they're afraid that the phone will actually fall out of the case. But this case is really durable, and I've tried. It takes some effort to get this phone out of the case, but it works great. I mean, it's a real quick setup. The neat thing, I had a little trouble with connection first with the Nemo app, but now that I've got that all settled, but I mean, real fast, you turn this on and 5-10 seconds, you're ready to go. There's a little button, your trigger button right up front. You hit that once and it automatically turns you into that active track mode.
Okay. Yeah.
And it'll automatically find your subject. And then the nice thing is, it'll do that follow. It has a dolly zoom effect on it. I was playing with that last night. That's actually pretty cool. It's a setting in there. Your phone actually Bluetooths to the device itself. One of the things that the Samsung, I have the S20 Ultra, yeah. But the camera on that is really, really good. And you can zoom with this. There's a lot. That's pretty cool.
So Adrian says, "Where's my link?" And he's still in bed.
Maybe he meant sausage link.
Maybe so.
I was getting my beauty rest. I'm a beautiful guy. I need to rest.
Turn the light off. You need more rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely need more rest, brother.
I am a very beautiful man. I need to rest.
Yeah, turn your lights out, Adrian.
How you doing, Brother Ryan?
Brother Adrian, I'm doing good, buddy. Doing better.
Hey, Brother Ryan.
Yes, sir.
I see you survived the plague. How you doing, Chief?
Pushing forward, man.
Pushing forward. You know what? I'm sick and tired of you being sick. Get
So
well now. I'm tired of it. I'm done.
I've said that a couple times myself.
I'm by the way, Denny's love lady, you're looking handsome, sir.
Oh, Thank you.
Very handsome this morning.
You need new eyeglasses too. You haven't put your contacts
No.
in yet, I guess.
He
You're
not only
handsome.
needs more beauty sleep, but he needs glasses too. Man.
You're handsome, Rodney. I don't even know what I'm going to say about you. You and your beard. You need to get that done. You need to do something about it. I'm tired
No,
of it.
no. This is
That's
the way it is. Get used to it.
Well, you know what I'm going to do? One of these days, I'm going to come and visit you, and I'm going to start just hanging and just, you know what I mean, just swinging from left and right on your beard. That thing is too long. I'm tired of it. I'm done.
You better bring an army with you.
I'm sick of it. What you going to do now?
That's my problem. How?
What you going to do about it now?
I ain't going to do anything about it now. You're in Florida. I'm in Virginia. What's there to do? I guess I could do this. I can do that.
You can do that.
I did that.
Works.
Yeah, that works. There you go. I did
Look
something.
here. Look here. I
Poor Adrian.
actually set my alarm to wake me up just to be on your show. I did not come to your show to be brutalized.
I have noticed, Rodney, and this is not against Adrian. When Ron first came on, when Wendell first came on, when Adrian first came on, the sound's terrible.
I know it was. I know.
Huh.
I
So
thought
I
it was
don't know
just
if it's
me.
something going on at Streamlabs or if there may be a setting, but
Well,
it's okay after a few seconds.
I thought it was just me. Then it did the same thing to me when I first came in. So it was terrible.
just like that.
Yeah, you just broke up again.
Yeah. Why are we looking at either a smoke detector or
I hope that's not a shower drain.
well, that looks like a shower door. This is scary.
Keep your finger on that button, Rodney. Hi, Ray Kelly, Captain. How you doing, bud?
Captain Ray, good morning.
I wonder if Adrian knows he's muted.
I don't know.
No, I did that on purpose
Okay.
because I had to go drain the lizard.
You didn't have to say that on here.
Yeah, that's a little bit too much information.
Yeah,
I didn't do nothing. So Rodney,
what?
I got a question for you.
You always got questions.
How was
What's
your Thanksgiving?
It was good. How was yours?
Mine was pretty good. Just kids and I. Then we went by their grandparents, so things were good. Today, my princess' birthday. She turned 11.
She turns
She's
11 today.
Yeah, she turns 11 years old today. Yes, sir.
All right. Well, happy.
Congratulations. She's a preteen.
I turn 11 on the 11th.
They call those preemies, right? Between 11 and 13.
Yeah, preteen.
I guess so. Yep. So yeah, Ronnie.
I'm going to be a preteen too.
Again.
Do I need to leave and come back?
7th time.
Do I need to leave and come back?
No.
Okay.
Unless you want to leave.
Ronnie,
Hey,
I mean,
But if you
Ron,
leave,
what are you
don't
doing?
come back. Huh?
Konbanwa, Cameroon-san.
I guarantee you, Ronnie, that you want me to come back.
Why would I want you to come back?
Stop playing hard. Stop playing hard to
Give
get.
me
You
one
know.
good reason.
Stop playing
You
hard
came
to
on-
get.
You came on and my watchers decreased by at least 10.
Stop playing hard to get. You know you want me here.
Yeah, let me show you how much I want you here. You ready? I don't know why. I just love doing that to him.
He has a lot of patience, that man.
Oh, he did it to himself now.
See, then the love lady. I have to have a little bit of patience so I don't lose my. I already don't
Make
have
that a
none.
word.
I already don't have any, so I don't even know what I'm going to pull.
Hey, I want to say hello, good morning to Mitch, old guy in a drone, and Indigo Rhino. Good morning.
Cameron son, Cameron drone.
And Cameron.
How you
Good
doing,
evening.
ladies and gentlemen? I'm sorry I cannot see the chat. I'm on my phone. So,
And Ray Kelly is in the house.
And Ray Kelly, Captain Ray.
how you doing? Oh, we see John DiNardo here.
Yeah.
Yep. John Donardo and Jackson RC Aviation.
Aviation. Yep. Mitch. How you pronounce that name? Dan Swelch? Did I say it right?
Zelch.
Zelch.
Okay.
So, Mitch, it looks like you and Ray and Ken all had a good time, and there was one other guy with them. I can't remember his name. Matt, I think, was his name. There was 4 of them. They met up in Florida and flew drones and spent some quality time together.
Hey, son.
It had to have been a lot of fun.
Hold on. I'll be right back, Rodney.
All righty.
Hey.
Rodney, weren't you guys talking about a Florida meetup of some kind?
Well, Mitch and Ray, Captain Ray, and Ken place it here. And one other guy whose name I think is Matt. They had a get together down in Florida yesterday.
Videos this morning, Mitch says.
It was what?
Videos this morning.
Oh, yeah. So.
Tony called me yesterday. Tony from Florida, Tony Tropic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I chatted with him for a little bit yesterday. He wants to come back to South Dakota, him and his wife.
Good deal.
Just
Phantom
today.
Hunter Drones. Good morning, Paul.
He wants to come back to stay, Ron?
Yeah, he might. He enjoyed himself. He was kind of funny. We were talking about it yesterday. He got a little scared flying. I took him into a place called Spearfish Canyon, where it's just canyon walls on both sides. They're, I don't know, 700 to 1,000 foot tall. He was getting a little nervous flying there. Like he's used to flying in the flatlands of Florida.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. But can't blame him, though. That's where I lost mine. I had that crash this summer.
All right.
Hey, Mitch, Ray, Paul Murray, if you're still in there. John, if you guys want to join, there's the link. Anybody's welcome.
I got a question for Ron. So, Ron, my ex-wife also had the coronavirus. For her, it lasted about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. You've had enough for longer than that, right?
Pardon me? You had it.
When it comes to the coronavirus, my ex-wife had it for about a week and a half, 2 weeks. Now she's back to almost 100%. I'm saying you had it longer than that and you still have it right now?
No, I still have some lingering effects. I hear different stories from different people. It all depends, I think, on your underlying health.
Okay.
One of my friends in Wyoming, which got me kind of scared right now. He's from California, and he just moved here like 2 months ago, and he's got bad COPD, and right now he's been in the hospital for a week, not doing well, and he just moved into his new house, and he's pushing a week and a half, and he's not doing well at all.
Wow.
So it all depends on your underlying health.
Good morning, Mitch.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Great. How about you, sir?
I'm doing great.
For a guy that lives in Florida, you sure look like you're bundled up for Alaska.
Well, it's like 60 something degrees out here, and I'm a guy that lives in Florida.
Oh, well, you gotta turn your air conditioning down, bud, or up.
Well, it's I just came outside to have a cup of coffee and smoke a cigar this morning, and then the weather looks like it's going to be great. So I'm all packed up, ready to go flying here in a little while.
All
Good morning.
right.
Good morning, Mitch.
Adrian, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing pretty good. I had to leave again, Rodney. I
Great, so
could
I'm all
barely
packed
hear
up, ready
what
to
Ron
go
was
flying
saying.
here in a
It
little
was so
while.
terrible.
All right.
Good morning, Mitch.
What was that, Adrian? Sorry.
How you doing, Ray Kelly?
Good morning. Good morning,
Hi,
Rodney,
Morning,
Dennis,
Ray.
Ron, Adrian, Mitch, and everybody in the chat.
Morning,
Hey,
Mr. Ray.
Captain.
Long time no see, Ray.
I know, Mitch. Yeah, it was so nice. It was so nice meeting you the other day and
Oh, yeah,
flying with you.
we had a great time. I really enjoyed it. I got a video that's all ready to make public. It's I edited it yesterday and let it sit a while unlisted to finish making all the 4K versions and everything else. So I'll probably make it live right before I go flying this morning. I didn't want to do it on top of all you guys live streaming.
Cool. I'm glad.
Rodney,
I'm
is
looking
the
forward
sound
to
good
it.
for you?
4K. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Mitch, you could just make it live. You didn't have to worry about Rodney's.
Well,
Rodney, do
You
not
wanna-
put me back. Do not put me backstage. I'm just making a comment. Oh, he gonna put himself in
yeah.
backstage. Okay.
How about if I put myself backstage?
There you go.
That was amazing, Rodney.
I'll be back.
Is my audio good and everything?
Yeah,
great.
sound pretty good.
Yeah.
It is now, yeah. I'm having a lot. I don't know if it's me,
Hey,
Streamlabs, YouTube, but
hey, Danny, where Rose? Where's he at? I haven't seen him in a while. Roosevelt.
what's the question?
Where's Roosevelt? I haven't
He's
seen
in the
him in a while.
chats.
Oh,
John
he is?
Axel's in the chat. He was recently. Wow, I haven't seen anything from him in a while. I don't know.
Mitch,
So, Ron,
Probably at work.
Ron, how you feeling, buddy?
getting there. Yeah,
Yeah.
about 90%. Like I said, just some lingering effects, but overall doing pretty good.
Good. Glad to hear that.
Yeah.
You look much better. Right.
Yeah. I think it was all the days and days and days of sleep. That was probably my biggest cure. I wonder if all the months and months and months of the lack of sleep at work, it finally built up, and I think that's part of it too. We've all been so run down up there. There's been a lot of talk at work. My boss called me the other day and wanted to know my opinion on the 24-hour shifts, and I said no. It's tough when you go the whole shift nonstop. But I don't want them to go away because that means I would have to be up there, either travel up there more or be up there longer, and I don't want to do that. I hate North Dakota. It's terrible. It's non-scenic. It's cold. It's barren. There's very few people. Yeah, I like the Black Hills. Yeah.
At one point, I was thinking about moving over there, Rodney. By me being a truck driver, there was an offer made to me that I almost took it, but I was gonna be away from my kids for so long that I just turned it down.
Where was that at, Adrian?
I forgot the city, but it was gonna be for like an oil company driving a big oil tanker.
In North Dakota or South?
So I think it was in North Dakota or South. I don't remember. It was one or the other.
Mm.
And it was about a good year and a half ago, maybe 2 years, and I almost took it. Again, the offer was amazing. They were even gonna relocate me. You know what I mean? Like move me. You know what I mean over there, pay for me to move and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
And but then I turned it down.
They actually say that where I'm at is the best weather of both states. This little area of Rapid City, they kind of call it a banana belt. The east side, not far from where you're ex-wife is that it gets very cold and damp there in the winter. The moisture, the humidity, the bugs on that end of the state. You come here, the summer there's like no humidity. Weather is beautiful here. I mean, the last 3 days actually has been 60 to 65 degrees.
Wow.
Yeah, that's cold view. You're out there in your winter parka because you're a Florida.
Hey, guys, Rodney just came back. Don't say nothing.
I know. Yeah. The only thing I'm going to say is that coffee looks good, and I hope mine comes shortly.
Yeah.
Ray Kelly, you broke the rule. You weren't supposed to say nothing. He came back.
I thought we were going to stop talking about him.
Exactly.
Why stop? I could hear you the whole time.
But I mean, Rodney, these are my rules. I can make my own rules if I want to. I'm just saying.
Hey,
Adrian,
Adrian, where'd you go, Adrian?
He can make his own.
Well,
rules.
I guess he can still listen though. Adrian, I just want to let you know that Mitch and Ken Hightower and Matt Cundis, we're already talking about another one that we're going to have, and we're having it further north.
Okay.
So you make sure you come. You come to that one.
Okay.
Yeah, guys, I want to introduce you to my special guest, Batman.
Hey, Batman. Come by and watch.
Hey, Batman.
Hey, Cameron, how you doing?
Cameron?
Cameron, I forgot that Cameron Jones he's a character. I forgot he always do something like that.
Oh my goodness!
You just never know who you're going to run into,
You never know.
Yeah. Adrian, all I can tell you, buddy, is you better hang on to that hat, because the first time I meet you, I'm grabbing that damn hat and I'm bending that brim. I'm curving it for you.
That's right.
You can't pull it out. It's too tight on my forehead. You can't let me get it too tight on my forehead.
See, you gotta bend it. You gotta bend it.
Yeah.
How do you get it to be flat like that? Do you like?
But see, no. What happens is that, Rodney, when I buy them brand spanking new, I don't mess with them. That's just the way they are. I don't bend them. I don't do nothing to it when I buy it brand new.
That's funny.
Good morning, Carlos.
Yeah. Oh, Carlos, I can't see the chat, so anybody that I missed to say it.
Hey, Chris Hope too. I didn't say hello to Chris Hope.
Yeah, Chris
Oh,
Hope.
Chris.
Hey, Carlos.
Hi, Chris. How you doing?
Adrian, when I bought this hat the other day, I was walking up. It was flat like yours. I was walking up. By the time I got to the cash register to pay for it, it was already bent. Adrian, why do we have two of you in the chat?
I don't know what is going on.
Okay.
Hey, Rodney, one's enough.
I know. That's why I got rid of the other one. I'd get rid of both if I thought I could get away with it.
Hey, Ron, I already told you, Mr. Elvis, Victor, Matthew, and Ron, I'm a beautiful guy. So, Ronnie, whoa, no judgment. Let me hold on. Wait a minute.
I just asked where Cameron was.
Okay, I thought you were about to light me up like you always do.
He must have seen the bat signal or something, and he's out on a mission.
Must be.
A few zaps and pals from now, he'll be back.
He's probably going to go put on the rest of his Batman uniform.
Hey, Ray Kelly, you got the Mavic Air 2, right, Ray?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Question. I've been hearing a lot about an update that's supposed to make the drone even better. I haven't done any updates lately. Have you done it? Have you noticed anything?
Well, I've done like two updates in the past month. Yeah, but for me, I really didn't notice any difference in flying it, though. Yeah. But I love that drone.
What were the updates about, if you recall?
The updates, bug fixes. No. To be honest with you, I don't remember.
Okay.
And a lot of times I don't even read them. I just do them.
Have you updated yours, Rodney, lately?
I haven't done mine for the Mavic Air 2.
Okay.
I think last weekend I did one, but I haven't done one in the last couple of days. Hey, nice shirt, Cameron.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice shirt.
Yeah, there you go.
Cameron, where are you located, sir?
He's in Japan.
He's in Japan.
Oh wow, okay. Uh-huh.
I
My daughter-in-law is from Japan, Cameron.
I don't think that Cameron had to go get the shirt just to, that was necessary.
What?
I'm being a troublemaker. That's what I'm here for, right?
You are a troublemaker. You're even lucky I even let you on my channel.
Oh,
But he does it so well.
Please.
Well, Dennis, you're right. That's the
Rodney,
only reason why he's on here, because he
Rodney,
trouble makes with the best of them.
I got text from you upon text that you telling me, come in here. I love you, Adrian. I can't live without you.
Oh.
I miss you. I got proof.
There's something wrong with you, kiddo.
I got proof.
No, show it.
I can't share it here.
You got proof, but you can't show it. Now, do you think that would hold up in a court of law?
That's how it is. I can't prove it.
Adrian, Johnny Drone Flyer just said he got an update for Fly Safe yesterday. So that might have been it.
Oh, that's for the what did you call it? The database.
Yeah, that stupid geofencing database.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, and then there was one of the updates that made both remotes compatible, the Mini 2 and the Mavic Air 2.
Yeah, I heard about that one.
Hey, Chris, hope you have a good day, brother.
What's that mean? It made them compatible with what?
Well,
You
basically,
could use either one.
You can use either or. Now, with the Mini 2 remote, they made a little bit of changes on the buttons, but you could use either or for either drone.
Oh, cool.
Mitch showed up the other day. He must have had 20 drones with him.
Yeah, and it was
remotes.
And it was so windy.
Remotes too.
And it was so windy that I actually, because you'll see if you watch the video I post, we were basically on this skinny, tiny little causeway out, surrounded by water all over the place. Not the most calming place to fly. And it was windy as hell, and the wind was blowing right in our face. So I did get one FPV flight in, but after that I said, with all this water around here, discretion is the better part of valor.
That's right. That looks like an M2 Pro there, Cameron.
That's a pretty bird.
You've upgraded.
Well, I got to see the Mavic Air 2 for the first time. I had never seen one until I saw Ray's Thursday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's a nice quad. It really is a nice quad.
That thing been out for a while now, Mitch.
Well, I know, but I didn't buy one, and I haven't met up with anybody that's had one. I've seen it on YouTube, but
Ron, you would appreciate this because you're a professional photographer. But we were taking obviously a lot of photos of this meetup. God. But my favorite was 3 Mavic Air 2s flying together with the three of us, Matt and Ken and myself. Mitch, you had already left. I'm sorry. You missed this photo.
Oh,
but the
okay.
3 Mavic Airs were hovering in front of us. The water was in the background. A little too much backlight, so you really can't see our faces. But it's not about our face. It was about those Mavic Air 2s.
Well, I look forward to your video. I mean, I expect you to post a video about this, aren't you?
Yeah, I've been editing it. Yes. Yeah.
What is that? Looks like a hub stand symbol.
Yeah.
Hub stand, Cameron.
Those photos. I did use those photos you sent me, Ray, in my video. I hope you don't mind. I figure that's why you sent them to me.
Yeah. No, that's fine. Yeah.
Hey, Ray.
Yes,
Cameron,
Adrian.
Was that a Hubsan drone you were holding up?
Yeah, Hubsan.
Yeah.
Hey, Ray Kelly, you didn't have to say, Ron, I got to tell you this because you're a professional photo, whatever. You didn't have to. You didn't have to go there. That wasn't necessary.
I'm sorry, Adrian.
Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate your respect. You didn't have to go. You didn't have to blow somebody's smoke. You know what I mean? That was too much.
And you know something, Ray? I think we had the whole day out there. I don't think we broke one FAA regulation, not a single one.
No, you're right, Mitch.
Yep.
We didn't. No, it was just a great day. I can't say enough about it.
Yeah. How long did you stay after I left?
Probably another hour and a half.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Jim never made it that day.
No, Jim didn't make it down.
You know what? I'm jealous. I'm actually jealous and upset now because I did not get the invitation, Mitch or Ray.
Oh, you guys had an open invitation. I invited everybody.
Nobody told me anything.
Well, we talked about it on our live stream and everything.
In order to find out about these things, it's necessary to watch YouTube, Adrian.
Yeah, you have to kind of watch.
Yeah, Adrian.
Hey, Dennis, you in timeout for 35 seconds. Hold on. So, Mitch, like I was saying.
Sorry, Dennis. I didn't mean to do that. I did mean to do Adrian, though.
Ah, man.
Adrian, you're not allowed to give timeouts on here.
I keep telling Johnny Drone Flyer to come in so he could tell us a little bit about his experience there.
Oh, was he out there too?
Yeah. Oh, no. I'm sorry, but he had a lot to say about it.
Oh, okay.
Behind the scenes, yeah. The drones. Yeah, the drones are better than you all's faces, Ray. He's telling me in the chat.
That's nice, Johnny.
Oh, man. Oh.
But
How you doing, Ricardo?
another highlight of this meetup was Ken Huffbauer brought down some hot dogs and sausage and bratwurst, and he grilled them up. It was really, really good.
Oh, man.
So
I'll tell you.
Which was
You'll
better?
see it. You'll see it in my video, man. Make you hungry.
Which was better, Mitch's 20 drones or the hamburger and the hot dogs?
Oh, the hot dogs, man, and the bratwurst. Oh, the bratwurst. He brought the
over any day.
You can have all the German meat you want. I'll give you my
Oh,
share.
man. Health food. It's health food. It's good for you.
Now, Mitch, I don't understand. If you and Jim are so close, why don't you guys meet? I don't get it.
Well, see, Jim sleeps till noon, I think. And I go out early in the morning and fly, and I always tell him to come to the park. But you know, the kind of stuff that the kind of flying that I'm doing, he's not interested in that. He's interested in, you know, professional. There
go the word professional again. There go the word professional again.
Camera drone photography, and I enjoy ripping around and flying, you know, airplanes and quads and things like that. So I invite him. And the one time we were going to meet up at the park, he was late and I left. So then he made that famous "Where's Mitch" video that he posted, you know, hunting all over the park for me with his drone. Oh yeah.
Sorry, guys. Just grab my coffee.
Hey, Ronnie. Ronnie, I do want to say thank you for this right here. It works miracle.
Good.
Love it.
Hey, Ray.
Love it.
Yeah, I think Jim stays up till 3, 4, 5 in the morning, and then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he said that he had issues going to sleep that night, Mitch, and he woke up late. He couldn't.
I'll be right back, guys.
You guys, I'm going to put stuff in my car. I'll carry you along with me for a while.
That's amazing. The signal you got, that you don't like break up or lose anybody.
Well, I'm on, you know, I'm using that brand new cell phone. It seems to work great. And of course, while I'm home, it's on Wi-Fi. So I better not have any breakup.
It looks like it's kind of nippy over there, Mitch. You all covered up.
Yeah, I know. I've been up since 5 o'clock in the morning, and I went outside. It was still dark, and it was pretty chilly. So I put on this, you know how it is, Adrian, when you got these bald heads like we do, you got to retain your body heat. So got this stocking cap on.
Well, keep in mind, Mitch, I'm a young man, so I don't go through all of that like you. I'm young, I'm handsome, I'm beautiful, pretty, all of the above.
Come back and see me in about 30 years, and then we can talk.
Oh my gosh, he's so full of himself.
And Mitch, you should show everybody your setup that you have in the back of your Hyundai Santa Fe.
Oh, well.
So organized and.
Well, I don't know how organized. I'm not taking, you don't think I'm taking that much crap out there that I brought down with me. All I'm taking is, where is it? This case here with my radios and goggles. Can you see it? Am I pointing the camera in the right direction?
Yep.
Case with the radio and the goggles. And then my little camera bag. And I got one little quad up here. And then I got a big bag that's got batteries and tools. You saw that bag, Ray.
Yeah.
Has batteries and tools and a couple other quads in it. And I got about 11 charged batteries, and that ought to do it.
Where'd Cameron go?
Hey, Ron, I got this thinking about you.
Uh-oh. Am I still here?
Right here? This is our range. This is our range finder.
Oh, okay.
There it is.
That's how you find ranges, Adrian?
You got one of these, right, Ron? I'm assuming you do.
Mine are built into my binoculars.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
sweet, nice, okay.
I want to say good morning to Pond and Moore. Welcome to the chat, and
Hey,
to
Pond and
EBR.
Good morning.
Welcome.
Good morning, Pond and Moore. EBR FPV.
Hey, guys.
Now-
How you doing?
Adrian, now what do you use that rangefinder for?
That was just my question.
I've been out with a couple of fellas. Out just doing some target practice, and then all of a sudden it kind of turned into like a little, like we just started hunting for squirrels and coons and stuff like that. And for some reason, one of the guys kept telling me, "Hey, I can't find where the little fella went." So one of the other one went ahead and he pulled out a rangefinder with a laser in it, and that thing was like pinpoint accurate. And I liked it so much that I just bought me one. So next time I go out, I'll be able to use it.
Good morning, Mela.
Like that thing really works, Ron. It really does give you like an accurate reading. You know what I mean? Of where, whatever that you're looking at is.
The pair I have is probably the best customer service I've ever experienced in my entire life. I had, they're made by Leica, which is real good glass, but they started to fail me after about 4 or 5 years. And my fellow guide said, send them in to Leica. They're in New Jersey. So I did. And I kept calling the lady to say, what's the process? And I must have had her on the phone 5, 6, 7 times over about a 2-month period. And each time I told her, I said, listen, I'm a hunting guide. I need these binoculars back. What is the status? And she kept telling me that they send them to Germany to be repaired, but it's taken over a year for a lot of customers. And I'm like, I can't do that. So I said, please explain to me how I can upgrade, what the price, very nice lady, but not giving me answers. The long story short, after about 3 or 4 months, we got into April or May because I had sent them in January. And about May, I got mad one day. I picked up the phone and called and asked for a supervisor. And they gave me a supervisor, and I told the lady my story. And she said, are you serious? And I'm like, yes. I said, myself and about 10 other guys right here where I have an outfit or where I work, we all have Leica binoculars. I can't be without them. I said, she goes, Ron, let me put you on hold and read your file. Apparently every time you call in, they document, Anyhow, she come back on the phone and she said, this is unacceptable. We don't treat customers like this. And she said, tomorrow morning, you will have a brand new set of binoculars at your front door. And she goes, "It's not what you sent me." And sure enough, 11 o'clock next morning, doorbell rang. There was a brand new set of binoculars. It was their most expensive pair. I went from an $1,800 to a $3,200 pair of binoculars.
Holy cow!
I'll
And
be right back, guys.
Okay.
and she sent a $200 gift certificate, and
On
she
top of
followed
it?
up with a phone call.
That's what you call customer service, right?
Yeah, that's amazing.
And the
Yeah,
phone, she asked me, "I'm sorry, Brad," but she asked me, "Is your faith restored in Leica?" And I'm like,
Yeah.
I was almost
Yeah.
speechless. Yeah, but yeah.
How do you say no to that?
Service.
Yeah.
It's a
Dennis,
shame.
did I come in too late and you told everybody about your visit up at Lake Lanier, or can you share it?
What's to share?
Good
I
morning,
don't
Brad
know. You
Alston.
flew, and how do you like it up there?
Oh, I love it up there. Yeah, that's about 5 minutes from where our son lives.
Right.
And so, yeah, it's such a pretty lake. Such a pretty lake. I wouldn't want to be there now, though. It's cold, you know. But I'm sure that in a couple of weeks, actually 3 weeks, probably we'll be up there again. And cold or not, I'll do my weekend live stream if I possibly can. I couldn't do it today, but.
Were you thinking of moving up that way, Dennis? Were you talking about selling your house, maybe?
We're giving it a little consideration. We're not anxious to lose this house. We like this house and the area that we're in and so on, but it's a little bit far from most of the things that we're interested in. When we were here, we're south of Atlanta, right? And so it's really easy to get down to Florida and so on. But we don't go to Florida that much anymore. No offense, Ray or Mitch, but we don't.
You should come to Florida.
Well, I'm planning to actually, but
All right, good.
my wife is not planning to, right? So, but anyway, she's not so interested in that, and a lot of the stuff north of us is interesting to her. So and me. So yeah, we may do that. It's just hard to say.
Well, one thing that I noticed, Ron, is anytime you talk to a manager or supervisor, things get done almost right away. You know, it's a doggone shame that we have to get the runaround by these customer service rep, knowing that all they gotta do is just talk to the manager. They just want to give you the standard, you know what I mean, whatever rules they have to go through. But once you get a manager, boom, you get exactly what you want.
Yeah,
9 times out of 10.
Yep.
I think they knew I was mad because the lady had answered the phone that day when I asked for a manager or supervisor. She said, "What's the problem, sir?" I'm like, "Are you a manager or supervisor?" She goes, "No." I said, "Then I don't want to talk to you because I'm not telling the story twice." That's when they gave me somebody of importance, and yeah.
I just want to say good morning to Brad Alston. He said coffee, cheers, and coffee to you. Cheers.
Good morning, Brad Alston.
Hey, Brad Alston. Somehow I lost the link here.
I haven't been active on YouTube that much because I'm dealing with my baby. So I know that a lot of you guys have been texting me and calling me and asking me if you're going to do the live stream. I haven't been able to really do much.
Okay. Am I back?
We missed you, Adrian. We missed you.
Well, that's what I keep telling Rodney. Ray, I'm beautiful. I'm important, but he don't want to get it through his head.
Yeah, I just switched over from Wi-Fi to cellular data.
Your video's a little jerky, but we can hear you fine.
Well, I don't have the strongest signal right here where I am, but I'll stick with you a little while. I'm on my way flying, and
it looks like you're driving, not flying.
You're on your way to fly. Not on your way flying.
No, I'm on my way to fly. Yes.
You said you're on your way flying, so I just want to.
It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous out here. Look at this beautiful sky.
Oh man, nice.
Yeah. Yeah. And what does it say? It's 68 degrees. It warmed up to 68 degrees. So
you should have opened your roof too, Mitch. That is his whole roof is a clear glass.
I can do that. I can do that here.
That's a fancy vehicle.
Oh God, Ray, Kelly, why do you have to keep blowing smoke? Come on, you're killing me.
Well, I used to have one of those Santa Fe's. Not as fancy as Mitch's, but I like the Santa Fe.
Yeah, but first you said that that Ron is a professional photographer. Oh my God, you're killing me.
And
You're
and
really
Ron
killing me.
and Ron is such a good looking man too.
Now, see, now you're overdoing it. Now I'm the only beautiful one here.
No, it sounds like that both of you are kind of doing this stuff.
Yeah, you think?
I want Ron to invite me to come out there.
Ray, come on out, man.
There you go, Ray.
Yeah, you
Ron
and
is,
Thank you, Ron.
Rodney. Yeah,
Ron
you
is hungry for any of us to come out there.
Dennis. Yeah. Yep. I actually just, I guess I can safely say this. Yeah, she don't watch, but I got Nancy a nice Christmas gift. I just learned about this place. I can't believe I worked there in that town and never knew about it. There is a place down in Hot Springs, which is an hour south of me, that you can go down and you can get a massage, and then you go outside and it's in the minerals, little town of Hot Springs, South Dakota. There's hot springs all over town. But this place, you can go out and sit in this mineral hot springs and sit out there. But I'm going to get her that. One of the things I'm going to get her for Christmas.
That's cool. We used to go to the onsen in Japan. And
Yeah.
that's the same thing pretty much.
Yeah.
Always nice.
Yeah. But yeah, going to go check that out.
Now, I don't know, Rodney, is it offensive when you wear like somebody else's shirt? Like I wear a Joe Valley shirt. Do you take offense to that?
Yes, I do.
Oh,
I would
geez,
too.
I'm sorry. All right, I'll do this.
No.
Well, hang on,
Ray.
hang on.
No offense at all, man. No offense at
Well,
all.
you guys are going to laugh at this. Now, when I ordered this shirt, I like the yellow. I specifically picked yellow, and I like his logo. The only thing is, I thought it was going to be on this side.
Oh, look at there.
Oh, there you go.
My comrade.
Nice hat.
Captain Ray.
Well, hey, look. Matt, Victor back there is wearing a Rodney Bell hat, so I can't complain about that. Even
There you
Victor
go.
supports me.
You
Yeah.
got one supporter.
Okay, Brad, I won't change shirts. Okay.
Yeah, I got my Rodney. I'll tell you what, Rodney, this cup keeps coffee hot.
You know what? There you go again, blowing smoke. Oh my God, I'm tired. Why you got brown nosing so much this morning? What?
And I tell you, I got to get one of those cups too, Ron.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, Ray, even if do you have my email? No, message me your address and what size.
Okay, thank you. And the check will be in the mail.
No, Ray. Keep in mind, it's gonna take about 3 years for you to get them, okay? And he's gonna give you a whole bunch of updates of why you're not getting it, this and that. It's gonna take about 3.
I sure get tired of him.
Bye, Adrian. How come you never said goodbye?
Because he had no choice.
You're going to give Adrian a complex here. You keep this up.
Adrian, did you ever get your shirt?
He's already got a complex.
So what was that, Ron?
Did you ever get your Rodney Bell shirt?
I got my Rodney Bell shirt, I got my hat, and I got my beautiful cup. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, the cup.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna call it beautiful no more.
See you, Johnny Drone Flyer.
He moaned and groaned because he wasn't getting them, and that's not my fault. But now he's got them. Do you see a Rodney Bell shirt on? No. Do you see a Rodney Bell hat on? No. Do you see him using a Rodney Bell cup? No, not at all. There you go, Adrian.
That's called respect.
That's right. But we know Adrian doesn't respect anybody.
He respects himself. Now, come on.
Well, he respects himself, I guess.
You know, Victor does look good with that hat on. Yeah.
He does. Joe Cool, man. You need Victor the Cool or something.
Yeah.
Today we make
there you
our
go.
move to Jupiter Beach. I have a timeshare up right on the beach. So this week we go to the Jupiter Beach Reef Club, and we're going to spend the next week up there.
Cool.
Well, that's tough, Ray. You know, it's a shame, but somebody's got to do it. You know.
And notice how his hat is curved now.
His hat.
Yeah, Adrian.
Adrian's got a different hat. Well, that looks more normal. He looks less like a rapper and more like one of the crowd. You know.
Ronnie, is this better?
Yeah.
Actually, that's a perfect curve. Adrian.
Oh, there you go
That's
again.
perfect.
There you go again with blowing smoke. There it is again.
Yeah, Rodney bent the hat before he sent it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did that on purpose, Ron.
Probably.
And if you know, it just burning my head right now because I don't like this right here. It just burning me, but I got to do it.
So you're saying my hat is bad for you?
Well, on a scale from 1 to 10, I would say
Adrian,
I would give it a solid 0.
Read my lips. Take
I
the
don't
hat
care.
off if it bothers you.
No, not at all. I'm gonna leave it on for an extra 2 minutes.
Well, now you're blowing smoke, Adrian.
Yeah.
Technically, I just did by mistake. You're right.
Hey, Ray, the moment he went to get the hat, he started blowing smoke. Because he can't.
You guys see me out here in the middle of nowhere?
Well, I tell you, this is nice getting a tour of Melbourne, Mitch.
Yeah.
This is, I mean, it's out. This is just west of I-95, and there is nothing out here.
There for a minute, I thought you was in Wyoming.
It looks like it, doesn't it? I mean, there is just nothing out here.
Hey, Mitch, we have a relay message here from Carlos. He said he's watched your video and you didn't do enough FPV flying.
Well, I can always count on Carlos for some criticism, and I'm not disappointed. And no, it was windy as hell. And I don't know if, when you watch the video, you'll notice that how much I had to keep whenever I was going crosswind, I had to have the drone at a 20-degree angle just to keep it from being blown over the interstate, over the Causeway Bridge there.
Maybe you should have had a real drone.
I did. I had my Mavic 2 out there. I flew it. There's footage from that, but I didn't want this video to be all about drone footage. I wanted it to be about the guys, and the meetup that we had.
Right.
Well, apparently for Carlos, it was all about.
Hey, Carlos,
FPV
when you
flying.
come down to visit Mitch, make sure you bring Paulie too, please.
Oh, then that would be wild. Be a lot of fun.
Hey, Rodney, we have FSU grade 03 in the house on Lone Star UAV.
Correct.
FSU grad 03.
03. And Lone Star UAV, I don't remember if I said good morning to you, Lone Star, but good morning in case I didn't. FSU grad 03, good morning, brother.
FSU graduated from FSU, Adrian.
Hey, DeMarco, good morning.
Okay. And I got a question, Rodney. I noticed that you have the upgrade of the premium StreamYard. If you don't mind, share. How much did you pay for that, brother?
Oh, gee, I don't remember. I got it at a discount.
Do you pay like a monthly, quarterly, or annual fee?
I pay yearly.
Okay.
But-
Adrian, I don't know if they still got it going on, but last week they had a deal going where it was $10 a month and like 90 something for a year, guaranteed to stay that way forever. And I went ahead and signed up for it, so I could have the paid version. But it's much cheaper than a normal like 20 something bucks a month that they want.
Okay.
So check to see if that deal is still active. It might be.
Yes, sir. Yes, I need to take a look at it because a lot of time when I'm having my stream, a lot of folks want to come in and then I gotta kind of swap him around. That gets a little annoying when you have to kick somebody out.
Oh, no doubt. And trying to keep 10 guys from talking over each other is really an interesting thing.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
If anybody else wants to come in, just let me know and I'll bow out.
Oh, he can put 10 people in here.
Yeah, I can put a couple more people on here, Ray. No need to back out.
So Ken Placer
Night
here
Train,
also
good morning.
graduated from FSU.
Ken did?
Yeah.
Cool. Are they the Florida State University? Are they the Gators?
No, they're not. And Ray, do me a favor. Anybody that's talking about FSU, stop it. I'm a Gator fan. Don't do it no more. Stop it.
FSU.
That's
FSU.
rude.
Oh,
FSU. FSU.
you just gave me a good idea. You just gave me a good idea, Adrian. You got a big surprise coming one of these days.
There's
Just
more Adrian
Adrian.
rules in play.
Just take the S out of it, then it'd just be FU.
Don't give me an idea, Mitch. I just thought about something. No Gators, boo. See, Grado, Gray, whatever. You know, why are you guys such troublemakers? What is the problem with you guys? Behave. Thank you. Okay, nobody listened to me.
The problem is a matter of definition. Who's the real troublemaker here?
Oh, Adrian,
Yes,
how
sir.
far are you from Mitch and Ray?
Quite a ways.
I don't remember where Ray is in Florida, but I think for Mitch, I think I'm about 3 hours away from him.
You're about
I don't know if you're
4.
maybe 2. No, because I can get to North Tampa in 2 hours. Up in Pasco County.
Yeah, but I'm not there, Mitch. I'm about 2 hours and 45 minutes from Tampa.
Yeah. Okay.
You're north
right.
of Tampa, Adrian? North of Tampa?
I'm in North Central Florida. Yes, sir.
Florida's a big long state. People don't realize that if you want to drive from Pensacola to Key West, you 2 days.
Mitch, I think we've lost you, buddy.
I'm coming and going probably.
Yeah.
See,
So you're up in horse country. There's a lot of horse.
Time out. I want to say good morning to David Thompson, Tropic, and Nancy, and the Spirit of Colorado.
Nancy, we haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, she's been out. I hadn't seen Tony in a couple of days either. Hey, David.
Wow, I haven't seen Tropic, David, and Nancy in a while too. How y'all doing?
Nobody saw the sun today, David.
Yeah.
Tropic, good morning. Excuse me, where are you located, Tropic? I'm sorry, we didn't invite you to the meetup.
Neither did you invite me either, Ray. I'm jealous. I'm still upset.
Yeah, but he's sorry about Tony.
I'm actually pretty angry. I'm fuming.
Well, we can't have that on here.
No. Well,
so I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm here at the park.
Okay.
Can you see it?
Yep.
And over there in the field over there, where the 2 trucks are, a couple of guys flying airplanes, and I'm gonna go out there.
Now, Mitch, do me a favor, okay? Be nice. Don't start no fight with nobody, because I'm not there to help you.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Thank you.
And
Ronnie's the referee. Ronnie's not even going to interfere. I'm going to jump in for you, but Ronnie, you're going to stay there. Put on his camera phone and record it.
Oh, Vero Beach, we were 20 minutes
Rodney,
from
the sound has gone.
we were.
For me. I'm going to leave and come back.
We were right there at Vero Beach. I went right by Vero Beach. Oh well.
Next time, there's going to be another one. Adrian, here's your personal invitation. Please come to the next one.
Yeah,
it's going to be up around Melbourne somewhere.
I need to know where I'm going. I can't just start driving without knowing where I'm going.
We're going to let Mitch pick the location.
How's the sound, Dennis?
How about this park? Look at this field here, man. You see that?
Holy cow, nice.
That's a big one.
And this is just what you're looking at here is about 1/5 or 1/6 of the actual park property, and there's generally never anybody here.
Do you have to pay to fly over there, Mitch?
No, not at all. It's a state park, and it's where.
Is that a regular fly park? An air park?
No, this is a soccer field. This is a soccer field right here, and let's see the guys with the airplanes. See all the airplanes here?
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
Tell everybody I said good morning.
Adrian says good morning, everybody in the chats. He can't see them, so.
Rodney is still not working for me. I'm gonna
Jeff,
leave.
how you doing, buddy?
All right, Dennis. I don't know if you can hear me, but you have a good day.
It's just I don't know how to describe it. It's like somebody.
So here, you guys get to go flying with me this morning. I'm actually on a YouTube live stream with a whole bunch of other drone guys. Yeah, man, look at this.
Now
Look
it's
at this.
good.
Say hi to Jeff, everybody.
Hello.
How you doing, sir?
Hey,
Hi,
how
Jeff.
you doing? How you doing?
No, don't worry. At any rate, guys, I'm gonna fly a little bit, so I will see you later.
Have a good
Which
flight,
is-
Mitch.
there we go.
Have a good
Okay,
flight.
Mitch.
See you
Hey,
All
later.
right,
buddy.
Mitch, have a good one,
Well,
brother.
I'll take care. Rodney, thanks
You're welcome, buddy.
for
Take
having
care.
me in this morning. Okay.
All right.
Now,
So
Now my audio is better, so I'll stick around for a little while.
Okay.
okay,
been-
Danny, make up your mind. You gonna stay or you gonna leave? Which one? Come on, talk to me.
That's better. Now the audio is significantly better.
What did I do now?
You started bad mouthing Dennis.
Have I started what?
I said-
No, sir.
No, Adrian started bad mouthing you, and I put him
No.
into the green room.
No, sir, I did not.
You have
I
to be
object,
taught
Your
a lesson.
Honor. I
He's-
object, Your Honor. I did not
He's
do
like
such
a little
thing.
kid. You got to put him in the corner to make him mind.
I
Back in my
object,
day,
Your
you
Honor.
put in the corner, you got your fanny busted.
I object, Your Honor. I did not do such a thing.
You did too.
So, Ron, you're going back to work Monday, you said?
Yeah.
All right, good. And you're going to be flying as the flight medic?
Yeah. Yeah. So, I'm actually kind of ready. I'm getting a little cabin fever here. You know, I'm
Oh
not.
my God, I bet.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hunting season's over, and I don't know. A couple of my friends here locally. One, I don't know what's the matter with them. I haven't tried to call them over the past week. No answer. But so yeah, starting to do terrible. Going to Best Buy, spending money. So I gotta get back to work.
Hey, Rodney, that message from Curtis Dart, you didn't have to put that up there. You know that, right?
I didn't have to put it up there. Yeah, I know that.
No, that was
I
very
didn't
mean
have
of
to,
you.
but I chose to. And
Nah,
there's nothing
nah.
there's nothing you can do about it.
And you don't have to spank me twice in a row. I already got one. Why you have to do it again?
You're still
That hurt.
misbehaving. You're gonna get spanked until you shut your mouth. That's all there is to it, man.
Okay. You know what? I think I learned my lesson.
Good.
You're in this package. I don't know.
Let's see how long that lasts.
Probably all of 10 seconds.
Come on, Danny Lovelady. Have a little faith in me. Just a little bit.
Okay.
Dennis and Rodney, did you guys do sunrise streams this morning?
No, I got rained out. I did do a short stream to let everybody know that I'd gotten rained out. I did that from my phone, and then Dennis tried, and he couldn't connect.
I
So
couldn't connect.
What time does Paul come on? Did Paul do one?
Sunday. He only does Sunday, I think.
He usually only does Sundays.
What time did he? It changes now.
Well, I'll tell you what time is sunrise in Wantagh, where he is. So you'll know. He's right there. All right, so sunrise in Wantagh today was 7:03. So like 6:40-ish. That's Eastern time.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
see, my sunrise this morning would have been at 7:11.
Yeah, they're very, very close. And then mine, it was, what did I say, 7:30?
But I got a question now, Rodney and Dennis. I'm still not able to connect my Go4 app to YouTube. So how are you guys live streaming your flight? Can you help me out? How are you guys doing that?
I'm doing it through RTMP on Go4.
My RTMP still is not working either, Dennis. It will not let me connect. Period. Rodney, how are you doing yours? The same way?
I do mine through my iPad because my RTMP key hasn't changed, so I can still do it.
Yeah, we're both using the Go4 app, standard functionality of the Go4 app. And sometimes mine will connect. It was fine last weekend on Saturday and Sunday, I believe. But the last time I tried from here before today, which was, I don't remember. But anyway, the last time I tried it from here, it didn't work. And today it didn't work. So
Hey.
you could say it could be my Wi-Fi, but I tried it with cellular as well. And it says connecting. Is that what you see? You always just see connecting?
No, sir. For me, it says something like HTTP error connecting with this device, something of that nature. And they just keep doing that every single time.
You get that message from DJI Go4?
Yes, sir.
I've never seen that.
Maybe make sure you have your RTMP URL typed in correctly. That's what that sounds like.
Yes, sir. I actually done it several times. As a matter of fact, Jim helped me one time, and it worked. I thought I was good to go, but then when I do this, because remember, my phone even gives me an alert, something of like the RTMP, you know what I mean? It asks me like, is this the correct one? And then I look at it, because I even have it written down, and when I hit OK, it starts saying connecting, and then it gives me the error that, you know what I mean, the HTTP, something not connecting, it was not working, something of that nature.
I'll be right back, guys.
And it just keeps saying,
are you using a regular controller?
Sir?
Are you using a regular controller?
I'm using my Mavic 2 Pro, my Mavic 2 Zoom controller, yes.
Okay. I know, I don't know, I thought about maybe doing it, but I'm about to talk to Mel about, I know he had to, I think, drop back a version or two of the smart controller because he wasn't able to, I guess the newest version of the smart controller out, the firmware didn't allow live streaming. So he had to drop back to an older version.
Yeah, but see,
smart controller and Crystal Sky have always been special for live streaming.
Yeah, Dennis, I agree with. I don't have the smart controller because I don't feel like paying that much money for remote control, because I already have one. So why even spend the money for a remote control? I mean, I know it's nice that I could kind of switch it from drone to drone. I guess it's kind of cool, but I don't see the need to spend over $800 for it.
I tend to agree with you, especially for a device that you know that DJI is not going to support in another year and a half. But the live streaming with the old controller, all I can say is I've not seen that error message, and I've never seen a message that says, "Are you sure this RTMP is correct?" There's a screen where you can enter it.
What I'm going to do?
There's no confirm.
Yes, sir. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a screen recording of the error that I'm having, and I'm going to post it. That way, you guys could give me some feedback.
Or you can just send it to me on. Oh, you're not on Facebook anymore, right? Is that true?
No, sir. I actually canceled it because somebody actually literally got into mine and started posting all type of crap that, you know what I mean, I never authorized. I don't even know how they got a hold of it. I just know I deleted it completely.
They don't need to get a hold of you. All they need to do is say, "Hey, I'm Adrian Mateo Drones, and here's my image," and so on. And then they send it to a few of your contacts saying, "I lost connection with you. Would you resubscribe or whatever?" And
something of that nature. That's
all they need to do. There's no, we'll call that hacking, and there's no hacking involved. But anyway, Facebook it's too easy to, quote, steal an identity by just claiming you're someone else.
So many people lately have been sending me something over Messenger, a video. And matter of fact, I think Mel sent me one recently.
Right.
Rick Halber and two of my friends in Pennsylvania. And it was all the same video. And it was all one that was.
It said something like, I think you're in this video.
Yeah. That's the one I got from you, Rodney.
I sent it to you guys too. And I knew better. But I trusted the guy that sent it to me. And then about 3 seconds after I tried to open it, he come up and said, "Don't open this. This wasn't me." And I'm like, "Oh boy." So, yeah, that kind of stuff gets old.
But you would think that a $1 billion company will fix that doggone issue. 'Cause, Facebook is billion. You know what I mean? Worth billions of dollars.
The thing about it is, Adrian, is you can fix it, but they'll just find another way to do
They'll
it.
find another way.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Somebody hacking your Facebook.
But if you get harassed like that, you could actually press criminal charges if you know who is doing it.
What purpose do people do that for? To hack your Facebook account?
I mean, the thing that Ron, I don't know how to answer that, but the thing that I could say is, if you actually have that type of knowledge that you could do that, why don't you just use for good use? Put it to good use.
Yeah.
Instead of doing harm. Put it to good use for doggone sakes. That would be better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I heard it's a nightmare too when it happens to you, when you get hacked. I feel bad for you,
identity, when it comes to your identity, when it comes like stealing your social and your stuff, it could be a pain in the to get it restored again, right? That is true. I've known people that been through that before, and it cost them a fortune. You know what I mean? Just to get everything restored.
Yeah, that happened to a good friend of mine too, and it took her and her husband like 5 years to finally get it straightened out.
Really?
Yeah. And this was back in the early days before internet. I mean, I think this happened to them back in the late 80s, early 90s. So it took them 5 years to finally get through it all.
It's been funny. I've been watching a guy. He's pretty good. He must be a genius, computer tech, but he disguises his voice as like an old grandma. And when these hackers call to extort money from him and everything, he sits there, and when they have him, when the hackers say, well, go to this website and do this and that, and he'll go in there, but he's able to get through their firewall, and he goes in and starts deleting files on their computer. And
that's scary.
So angry. Oh my gosh. And
Greg from Oz by Drone, a couple of times he's had hackers call him, and then he gets live. At least once he did this, and there was a live stream he did. Oh, it's been maybe 2 years ago now. That he had one of those hackers online, and Greg has the network set up and the virtual machines so on, so that he can actually let them come into a computer. Yeah, that's my computer, right? And they can't go anywhere. They can't really do anything within that system. But it can seem like, that's my home computer or whatever. He had a lot of great fun with this. The guy said, well, we're going to get the vice president. Oh, no, don't get the vice president involved. Is it really that necessary? He did the part very, very well. And, it's worth seeing if you go Oz by Drone's channel. And
so Adrian, I missed it. Why did you stop doing your streams? I missed that.
No, the one I didn't do it Wednesday because when I actually came home from work, it was so late and I wasn't really going to have any time with my kids. So I decided not to do it. Oh. The other one I did. And then the one before that one, that's when YouTube had some kind of issue with you connecting to your channel. Like it wasn't really working. Probably like a worldwide problem that it had.
Yeah.
So
okay. Are you going to come back on Wednesdays?
I mean, everything works out pretty good. Yeah, I've been having a lot of issues with my work truck, and because with the garbage company, what happened is that if I break down, which I did last week, Wednesday past, I was actually down for about 4.5 hours, and then finally I got another truck. So by the time I came home, right, I didn't really have any time for me to spend with the kids. I say, well, I'm not about to jump on YouTube.
You got to spend time.
Exactly. I'm not about to go to YouTube and, when I could just have an hour and a half with them. So I decided I'm going to be with them. and the heck with you two.
That's the priority right there. Yep,
And
definitely.
I love the fact that Rodney went ahead and left me a nice comment saying family first. I love you, Rodney Bell.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's right. And it should be family first. Regardless of what the hobby is, it should be family first.
Rodney, am I allowed to tell people about a stream that Johnny Drone Flyer and I started?
Well, sure, why not?
Hold on, Ray. Before you do that, I'm sorry, Rodney. I didn't mean to say that I love you. I take that back. Go ahead, Ray.
Well, anyway, Johnny and myself were talking a couple of weeks ago, and we were talking about flying for fun. And I told him that'd be a good name for a show. So Johnny said, "You think?" And next thing you know, he knows how to do that live streaming. He says, "Let's do one later today," and we're doing it. And we picked Sundays at 4 p.m. Eastern to try not to step over anybody else. So if anybody's interested, tune in. If you're bored, step in. But it's all about flying for fun.
Is this on your
Primarily.
channel, Ray?
It's going to be on Johnny's channel, Johnny Drone Flyer's channel.
Johnny Drone Flyer.
Yes.
Okay.
4 p.m. And basically we're going to invite guests on, and they're going to talk about how they got involved in drone flying. But anyway,
Hey, Pusa Studio.
thank you, Rodney.
You're welcome, Ray.
Well, I think I've had too much fun with you guys. I'm about to go ahead and cook some breakfast. I'm about to go pick up my birthday gifts for my princess. I got a long day ahead of me. Thank you guys for the happy birthday wish to my princess, and I will see you guys later. Rodney, thank you for inviting me in. Well, you didn't
You're
invite
welcome,
me.
Adrian. And no matter how bad I treat you, I love you, brother.
You did not invite me. I actually let my own self in. So whatever. I didn't get no link from you.
Good to see you, Adrian. Good to see you, and happy birthday to your princess. I missed that.
Thank you,
Wow.
Ray.
Happy 11th to your princess.
I said all
Thank
those
you,
nice
Dennis.
words, and he cuts me down.
Blah, 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 blah. Okay, Rodney, love you. Ron, Ray,
Bye,
everybody in
Adrian.
the chat, Dennis, love you guys.
All right. See you, Adrian. Bye-bye.
Hey, Ron, I'll call you later, boss.
All right, man.
Okay, maybe not. I'll think about it. See you.
I would have called you, Ron, but I don't have your phone number. So I've been texting you. You know that.
Oh, you don't have my number, Ray?
Johnny Drone Flyer, if you would post a link, or Ray, if you would post a link to his channel. I don't. I did a search for Johnny Drone Flyer.
It's Johnny is JOHNNIE.
Right. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
I'll do another search.
I don't know how to post links.
Oh,
Dennis,
yeah, I
I'm
did spell
sorry.
it. I spelled it with a Y. Hang on a second. That's why.
Yeah.
I found Johnny FPV, by the way, which has 200 and some odd thousand subscribers. So I figured that wasn't him.
Yeah. And Johnny's a nice guy too.
Once you get
There we
to
go.
Dennis, go ahead and post it in the chat, please.
209 subscribers now. All right, I'll do that. Let's just go to that channel and go to here and share.
And just to give Bill Thomas some credit, he made the
Copy
logo
link.
for that show.
Go to here. Go to here.
Send that to you, Ray.
There you go. That's
Thank
Johnny
you.
Drone
Thank
Flyer.
you. Ron, I'll call you later too.
Fly for
But
Sundays.
I'm
at
glad
3
you're doing much
Central.
better,
Okay.
Ron. Really am.
Thank you. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I'm glad.
Thank you, Dennis.
You leaving us, Ray?
No.
Oh,
No. I'm gonna have another cup of coffee.
I think I'm coffeeed out.
Yeah,
Me too. This holds 2 large cups.
Yeah.
And like I told you, it's a great name for a show, Rodney. When I first saw it, I says, "Oh, cool, this will be fun." And you guys welcome me in, and I really appreciate that. I really do.
Well, Ray, this show is all about having fun.
It is.
And I think we do. I think we do have fun.
As long as we don't talk about drones or Adrian, we're good.
Yeah, yeah. Can't talk about drones, and we certainly can't talk about Adrian. Well, we can
Poor
talk
Adrian,
about
he's not
Adrian,
here.
but it's got to be
shouldn't-
all negative.
I shouldn't do that.
So I'm with Matt North last night. They brought up the pizza incident again.
Yeah,
Pizza.
that was one of the best best streams ever.
Yeah,
last on one of my last live streams, you and Matt was on there, and he brought up the pizza thing.
yeah. I was down there the other night, or about a week ago, and I haven't seen the same driver again. It's just less than a mile down the street from me. But the one guy goes, "Are you the Ron that we come to that was on that live stream and your buddies played a joke on you?" And yeah, I'm that guy. Yeah.
Oh,
Andrew.
And it's funny because you were eating pizza that night,
Yeah.
and I was looking at that pizza and it looked good.
Yeah. Like I said, that whole thing was when Nancy and I got home, I called in and she was standing there watching me, and she's like, "Wow, did that guy like have two brain cells working?" I had to keep walking him through everything, you know. And I'm like, I can't remember if we had it delivered, yeah, but the guy just was not putting two and two together. And I finally get the pizza. Well, then 3 hours later, when another pizza shows up, I'm like, oh, they screwed up. They sent me another pizza and want me to buy another pizza. That was the whole reason.
That couldn't have went any better. It really couldn't have.
Especially when I come back in the room and they're like, "So Ron, who was at your door?" I'm like, "That was the pizza dude. What'd you do?" I said, "Send him away." I said, "I didn't order no damn pizza." I'm like, "Oh, you idiot. We bought that for you." Yeah.
Yeah, Chris Hope. I don't know if
Yeah.
he was in the chat, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a cool one, Chris.
Yeah. He was
What
saying
kind of medication are you on now, Ron?
nothing right now. I just my eye drops for my eye, but yeah.
Was there anything special when you were under COVID?
I was a non-compliant. I just stayed home.
Gotcha.
I figured if I get to the point, which I got close one night, about the third night, but there's a couple different things that people are on, and like my friend right now that has COPD, they got him on warm, humidified oxygen.
Wow.
Is one of the things he's getting. Yeah. And I forget what all they're giving him, but yeah.
They had real respiratory problems then. Yeah. That seems to be the those who have it badly, that seems to be the place where it attacks first.
Everybody, and you don't necessarily have to have any underlying issues. I had one of my last patients had 42 years old, nothing in his medical history at all. And that was the longest bedside time I've ever spent with a patient. We come into Williston, North Dakota, and they had him on a BiPAP, which is kind of like a CPAP machine.
Okay.
And your O2 saturations are supposed to, the average normal walking, talking, breathing person should be in the 90s, the mid 90s.
Okay.
He was dropping into mid to low 80s and then dropping even further into the 70s. So the doctor at the Setting Hospital said, we're going to have to intubate him and put him on a ventilator. So we assisted with that. And then he kept dropping more, which, having that tube directly into your lungs, I mean, that should have improved things, but it didn't. And two of the things that they did for him because we told the doctor, I said, we can't transport him like this. We get him up to altitude, and his saturations were going into the mid to low 70s, which is not good. His carbon dioxide levels were building up so badly, and his body system was getting so acidotic, and it was making all of us very nervous. And I'm adjusting the ventilator, doing all kinds of adjustments, and we're all beating our head going, what different can we do? So what we did was two things. We actually called the doctor in Fargo, which is where he was going. Two of the big things that they're doing for these COVID patients that are on a ventilator is it's kind of cruel, it sounds like, but when the ventilator will breathe in, then you clamp their tube shut. In other words, almost like make them hold their breath. So that ventilation goes in, they hold it for about 20 to 30 seconds. And what it does, it kind of expands the lungs and creates what they call almost like it's a condition called PEEP, which everybody has their own PEEP. It's that ability to keep your little air sacs in your lungs open so you can do a proper oxygen carbon dioxide exchange. We did that about 4 or 5 times, and then that started to improve things. But the second biggest thing that improved him was we flipped him upside down and laid him face down.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and that was the breadwinner. Yeah, we left him lay there for about a half hour, and it got him up to where my partner and I felt comfortable transporting him.
How many things do you think they had to try before they came up with that?
Yeah. Wow.
Hey guys.
Ron, about how many transports do you do a year? About?
I don't know. Just our particular program, I know we're up to, I think, close to 2,000 to 3,000.
That many? Wow. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's
you
a
do
lot.
like
You're
7
busy.
a day.
Yeah,
6 a day.
Yeah. Now keep in mind we have 8 aircraft. In 1, 2.
That's a big fleet,
3,
too.
4, 5 different locations. Yeah.
So those 8 aircraft, about 6 a day.
Yeah.
So you keep them about 75% busy. That's pretty amazing, actually, when you think about it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
hey guys, I want to share something with you. There's apparently some breaking news. So let me get it up here. Not sure if anybody's seen this. I'm gonna put it on full screen. I think most of us know who that guy is.
Yeah. Is that legit?
Andrew, you want to tell him?
Tim, you're going to be on 60 Minutes?
No, Andrew, forgive me. Andrew did that. Pootsa Studios.
Good job,
That's
Andrew.
cool. Very nice.
That's very good. Define legit.
I get a kick out of all the guys who can do that real fancy creative stuff.
He's done that with several people already. So
my wife, believe it or not, she's very creative like that. Yep. I got to give her credit. But I'm just the opposite. I can't do anything. I'm lucky I could turn this computer on.
I hear you. It just
Well, the coffee cup's empty, Rodney. I'm going to have to go.
okay. Well, I was about ready to call it anyway. We've been on.
Don't do it because I'm leaving.
Oh no. Well, Dennis, with that,
when I leave, your subscription's going to go up. So,
you think?
Probably.
I was kind of counting on you being the draw. See?
No, I'm not the draw.
Because Hey, were you gonna do a new song on your live stream today?
I was going to do a couple of them. Yeah.
You want to do one now?
Well, if you like. Yeah.
Please,
Sure.
please, Dennis,
I
do
mean,
one.
it wouldn't be Saturday without a Dennis Lovelady song. Agree, Ray?
I need music. Hang on. I don't mean that to sound like a chore. It's
Thanks,
thank you for
Gary.
the
Appreciate it, brother. I'm sorry if I didn't see you come in. I hope you're having a good day today.
Hey, Ken, how you doing, buddy? Hopefully we fly
Actually,
together again soon. But now it's Dennis. Dennis is going to play. I love it when he plays.
let's see if we can get this to sync. Because I keep all the stuff on the music on the iPad, but I have the app will sync to this Android tablet.
Have a
Let's
good day,
see.
Lone Star. You take care, brother.
Yeah,
Thanks
bye,
for the
Kai.
chat.
How you doing?
Let's go to playlists. It's different on Android. Where is that? We'll get there, I promise. This is playlists. Weekend Sunrise. And it's
Hey,
not
Gary,
there.
I didn't say
So I
hello
need
to
to wait for
Gary.
this to
Grand
synchronize.
Aerials.
Come on, sync. Sync.
He's been lurking. Rodney, Gary says he's been lurking.
Oh, has he? Yeah, there he is.
Okay, that one's not going to come up, but I have this. I have an old version of this one. This one will work. I was going to do some Christmas stuff, but that's not what I've been working really hard on. Let's see if we can do this. No one to talk with, all by myself. No one to walk with, but I'm happy on the shelf. Ain't misbehaving, saving my love for you. Now I know for certain you're the one I love. I'm through with flirting, it's you I'm thinking of. Ain't misbehaving, saving my love for you. Blackjack corner, in the corner, don't go nowhere, why do I care? Your kisses are worth waiting for. Believe me, I don't stay out late, I don't care to go. I'm home about 8, just me and my radio. Ain't misbehaving, saving my love. Ain't misbehaving, saving my love. Ain't misbehaving, saving my love for you. Thank you. Let's see if the one I really wanted to do. If I can get this thing to
Great,
sync.
Dennis.
Well, hey,
Oh,
Rodney,
it says
I
it's working.
gotta bow. I
Yes.
have a phone call and check on my friend.
Okay, Ron. Hey, thanks
Okay,
for
we'll
being
see
in
you
the chat.
around.
Good
Yeah.
seeing you, Ron.
Good seeing you guys. Thank you, and everybody have a nice
Have a good-
weekend.
You too. Take care, brother.
You
Have
a
take
good
care,
day.
Ron. I'm
All right.
glad you're feeling better.
All right, thank you. Bye.
Would you know my name? I've got the now. Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Would it be the same if I saw you in heaven? I must be strong and carry on, 'cause I know I don't belong here in heaven. Would you hold my hand if I saw you in heaven? Would you help me stand if I saw you in heaven? I'll find my way through night and day, 'cause I know I just can't stay here in heaven. Time can bring you down, time can bend your knees. Time can break the heart, make you beg and please, beg and please. Beyond the door, there's peace, I'm sure, and I know there'll be no more tears in heaven. One more. Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Would it be the same if I saw you in heaven? I must be strong and carry on, 'cause I know I won't be long here in heaven. 'Cause I know I don't belong here in heaven.
Well done, Dennis.
The best I could do.
Yeah, you're right. Eric Clapton is worried now.
Yeah.
I remember when that song.
Like that.
I remember when that song was played at an Oklahoma City bombing tribute back in the 90s.
Yeah.
That song came out, and I think that was actually the debut of that song.
Yeah. I saw him interviewed. Of course, I was researching. I wanted to learn that bridge a little bit better, and I still have to work on that bridge. But anyway, he was being interviewed by somebody who said, "Yeah, I guess we can do a little bit of that." And he picked up that guitar. Oh my goodness, just him and his guitar. That you talk about touching. But he had just written that song. You know the story behind it, right?
No,
I'm
I
not
don't.
sure.
He and his wife had a son, and they separated shortly after that. And Eric Clapton was never much of the father, and he had just begun to bond with this son who was 4 years old, and they'd spent. I mean, when I say just begun, I mean within the last couple of weeks, they had really become like father and son for the first time. And anyway, he was at his mother's house in New York, his mother's apartment, 53rd story apartment. And somebody had just cleaned the windows and left it open, and the kid ran from one room into this other room, and before anybody could grab him, he saw that open window and out he went.
Oh, wow. No, I don't remember hearing about
49 stories to a 4-story building roof.
Oh man.
And,
Oh, God.
yeah. Anyway, so because of that loss, Eric Clapton wrote this song.
Wow. Holy mackerel.
Actually, he only wrote the first verse of it, and then he had a professional songwriter finish it for him. But basically, it's all there.
Yeah,
What a
man,
tragedy.
that is a tragedy.
Yeah.
That's so sad.
4 years old.
Well, you did a great job, Dennis. You did it.
Oh, thanks.
You
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I still have to work on it some, but I like where it's going. So, yeah. All right. Anyway, I'm going to see you guys later. Thank you so
All right,
much
buddy.
for the opportunity. I appreciate it. I always live for this.
All right. Good
Well,
seeing you, Dennis.
Always good to have you on, Dennis. You take care. We'll see you during the week.
Thanks. All right.
I'll
Bye-bye.
see you tomorrow. Sunday
That's
sunrise.
right. Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. We hope. All right. Bye-bye.
All right.
Bye,
Bye-bye,
Dennis.
Ray?
Thank you, Rodney. I appreciate you inviting me in, and
Well,
it's
you're
always
welcome.
a pleasure. And I'll see you tomorrow too.
Okay. All right, folks. Y'all take care. Have a great weekend. Don't forget tomorrow morning, Sunday Sunrise Cruise, starting with Paul Davis, aka Drone Bum, then on to me, weather permitting, and it looks like it might be good here tomorrow. Then on to Georgia with Dennis Lovelady, over to Arkansas with Fly Natural, and then to the House of Hope in Texas, Chris Hope's channel. Y'all take care. Have a great weekend. We'll see you in the air. Bye. Love y'all.